So uncovering the question, so the train to trainer part, absolutely. You find the champions within the firm and they sell on behalf, they sell it internally. And that, how do you overcome people who challenge you on change? Because as Tiffany said, change is hard. I like to do it this way. What's wrong with it? I've done it this way for 20 years. How do you overcome challengers to change? Karen A, maybe you can start with how you address that and how you have your team think about it.
Yeah, so there's no question, as Tiffany said, change is hard. Nobody likes change. And that's all the last 2.5 years have been about, really, when you think about it, is change after change, new ways of doing things. As I said, the folks that are in our group that have embraced technology have been the most successful. And so rather than me just saying, oh no, you just have to do this because this is what we're doing, I would prefer to connect them with the folks that have been more successful. And so they can work together and say, talk to this person because they're having the same issue or they had the same issue. We had one person who that was the initial reaction. Oh, I don't want to change anymore. Why can't we just do it this way? As you said, been doing it this way for 20 years. Why do we have to have more change? But she said, okay, we're doing it. And she had weekly calls with Tiffany's group and just decided, I'm diving into this. And when I saw her yesterday, she said, I can't believe the difference. I've learned so much. And now she said, looking back at what we were doing before, she said, can't even remember how did we do that again? I'm not sure how we did, but I think having peer support is really helpful rather than people just don't want to be told like, okay, we're changing and this is what you're doing. And just providing some of the positive feedback and, oh, hey, do you know how you can do it this way? We've also just started sending emails amongst the groups with little tips. Hey, did you know you could do this? And sometimes people will know you can do that, but just a little one-off. Hey, I never knew I could do this in this product in MinuteBox, just sharing it. And then people can keep all these emails for quick reference. And it's really helpful and encouraging.
Okay, great answer. Thank you, Karen. Karen T, addressing resistance.
So I think it goes a long way if you have everybody included at the beginning. The resistance comes when all of a sudden it's, okay, here's this new product and we're going with it and we're changing your lives, right? So I think the more you're inclusive in the decision-making process of what product to go with, and then the implementation stage is really important. I agree with Karen that having those, I'll say, technology champions, so the ones on the ground that really understand it are happy to help everybody else. Sometimes you just need to deal with those people that don't defray the process, but you just need to come along with us and don't push them too hard. And some will come and some won't. But from a technology standpoint, there's also so many ways of collaborating nowadays. So set up a Microsoft Teams site, have a frequently asked questions area of that site, right? Have people that can do chats. I would do quick training, 10-minute training on one very specific issue and record it and then have it on the team site so people could look at it. So they're not going through what was typically like a 3-hour training session and then having to find that one little piece they want. So really thinking about how you're collating all of the information and making it easy for the users to get to.
Yeah. Bite-sized change.
Yeah.
Okay, great
Baby
answer.
steps.
Yeah, thank you.